Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Byte. Sagittarius, let's see what are the messages here for you today. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Sagittarius Spirit, Three of Cups for the first person. I'm going to be taking out 3 cards for one person, 3 cards for the other person. And then we'll do your mutual energies. Okay, Four of Wands, Page of Swords, and the Fool card. Bottom of my deck, I have the Wheel of Fortune, and your mutual energies are Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and the Five of Cups. Okay, so I think somebody wants to talk here. They do want to reunite. They are wondering how to maybe start this communication now. The other person says, I did want something long term with them, but I think they feel that the other person was immature or being petty or childish, and they made a fool out of them, or maybe it's time to move on towards a new beginning for themselves. Let's see. I'm going to, of course, clarify all these cards, and then I'll clarify the mutual energies as well. So let's see if you guys could say something to each other now, Sagittarius, what that would be, and then we'll start the clarification. Sagittarius and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Sagittarius and their person. All right. Let's take a few more from another deck, Sagittarius. Sagittarius and their person. Sagittarius and their person. Okay, and a few more from a third deck as well, and then we'll start. Sagittarius and their person. And yes, that is the sound of rain. It's raining, pouring heavily, and I love it. All right, so the first card here says, Sagittarius, when you ran, I felt like I lost my light and I plunged into darkness. My heart and even my spirit shattered into pieces. I'm trying to heal, surrender, and trust in the divine plan. But I fear I'll never be the same again. Though we cannot meet or see each other, still I love you more every day. My heart belongs to you for eternity. It frustrates me that I can't connect with anyone else the way I connect with you. Our connection is magical and no one else compares. I have trust issues. I'm working on building courage. I was not prepared. I didn't recognize it earlier that I loved you so deeply. Our love has only grown stronger with time. The love that I have for you is a deep reflection of the love that I have for myself. I found all the fragmented, broken pieces of myself when I met you. You mirrored my wounds so that I could look deep inside of myself and heal from within. The connection can feel out of balance when I try to reassure you or overgive to you. I realize that I have to give to myself, and that then you will master self-love. Deep in my heart, I know that you're the one for me. I promise my soul will be by your side for eternity. I like so many things about you that I don't even know how to tell you that I love everything about you. I think that you were made for me, and I was made for you. You enlightened my soul. All right. So these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, Sagittarius, with your storyline, let's start the reading. But first, an angel blessing card, and this is going to be for the viewer. Now, Saggis, you could be watching. Maybe your cross watchers here watching for you. So a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the viewer. And you get my favorite card, blessings of abundance. So maybe if this was a spiritual lesson, you've learnt it well. And you are going to be rewarded with a lot of abundance in your life, not Sagittarius, the viewer. Like I said, it could be you, it could be the cross watcher. So blessings of abundance, viewer. Congratulations. The angels are congratulating you. All right, so Spirit, now tell me. Let's start with the first person's energy. What's the Three of Cups? What's the Three of Cups in your feelings, in your emotions? They are manifesting, they know that they were very rude or they never offered the other person anything. They feel they disrespected their person, maybe treated them like a friend or a friends with benefits. And now they are manifesting. They're manifesting big time a return or a reconciliation, because now they feel so foolish, because now they recognize the connection. They recognize that this is something that could have gone the long haul. This is my soulmate. They never took a leap of faith in the past. Maybe they treated their person like just an option in their life. And now they're wondering, what do I do? How do I now start communicating with them? They want to, they are going through the dark night of the soul. They know that in the past, because they never put in the work, maybe this person was playing games or something, or this in the past thought they had all the power and they could be one up or pretending to have all the power. This person is feeling like quite the loser right now. They feel like a loser because they feel they lost out on their biggest wish. Right? This person was maybe rude or mean or emotionally unavailable, and now they are feeling hopeless. They feel angry and upset. Why is that? What do you want to do now with the Eight of Wands, though? What's the Eight of Wands? Now they want to talk. This person wants to talk about all their bad behavior. They have learnt their lesson. I think you both have learnt a very, very important spiritual lesson, where they now want to step up and do the right thing, or maybe start communicating again, but they are feeling stuck. Why they are feeling stuck? Because they don't know where the other person is at. How do I now come back and tell them that, now I see you as my Ten of Pentacles? They'll be seen as somebody who's maybe a liar, or, it's like, how do I get out of being left behind? This person is very, very discontent. They are sad, they are lonely, they may have other options, they don't want them. They are only missing the other person, because they now recognize that this was a soulmate connection handed by the universe to them. But the reason why they are still spying and they are still stuck is because somewhere they know that the other person may still be angry with them. So what about you, person B? Are you angry with the first person? What's going on with you? Four of Wands. Person B says, I knew right off the gate that this was a spiritual bond, this was a spiritual connection, but they kept making unwise and foolish choices. And they left me with all that burden, that all that emotional baggage was on me, because I totally recognized the connection. I knew right from the start that this was a soulmate bond. I thought that, this was a new romance, or they loved me, or, they were showing me romantic feelings. But then everything changed. Everything just ended. And now I'm not even sure whether I want to give this a second chance, because I am now over with this. I'm over. Yes, I did waste a little bit of time, energy, effort on this, and I do have regrets for all that time that I put into this, carrying all those 10 wands. But you know what? I've realized that I have to make my own choices now. I think they feel that the other person was very immature, or not ready to step up, and not ready to offer any kind of commitment. Maybe they felt that their person was giving to more than one, or breadcrumbing them. So I think the other person is now saying, I'm ready for a brand new beginning, Omkaratarot. I just feel I fooled myself in this connection, but no more. I'm not going to sit around and, grieve over this, or feel bad over this, or keep myself secluded. I am ending this connection because they had nothing to offer. If they don't have anything to offer me, then yes, it's in my best interest to turn my back on a connection where the person just turned out to be a player. All they wanted was passion and fun and immature behavior. It was all about their 9 cups being full. And I got to know the truth. I'm not going to fight for this connection or fight for them anymore. Okay, so now Spirit, tell me, what do these 3 cards mean for the first person who now wants to communicate, who now is seeing that this was a spiritual bond? What do these 3 cards mean for them? they are still very attracted to the other person. They see the other person as very confident and attracting a lot of attention. They also feel very drawn towards the other person, but they are a little scared that maybe they delayed it for too long. Am I right? Yes, this person is going through a lot of shame, guilt, remorse that when they had that opportunity, why didn't I invest? Now they know that this is a soulmate bond and they do want to open up, they do want to return, but they know that they maybe took too long to make up their mind or they delayed things for too long, right? Now, as much as they want to have a reconciliation, they know that their person is still angry. So they are spying, they are watching, and they are feeling miserable. They are feeling miserable. This person has a lot of shame and guilt and remorse that when I had the opportunity, why didn't I take it then? Okay, so what about the other person, Spirit? What do these three cards have to do with the other person? Second person who says, I'm done here. They are saying, yes, I have picked up myself. I know what I bring to the table. I am starting out on a brand new journey for myself. I have started talking to new people, and all that love that I was giving to them, I'm now giving to myself. The other person B says, I don't want to be single for the rest of my life, nor do I want to, be in a connection which only gives me stress and anxiety. I too want to make all my own dreams and wishes come true. They just feel a little bad that they wasted a little time or delayed their progress by investing into a connection which they now see was, well, maybe with somebody immature or, a player or something, which they now figure out that this was an imbalanced connection. So I think the other person is ready for a passionate brand new beginning, maybe with an absolutely new soulmate in their life, because they are releasing. This person is releasing. I don't think they found anybody yet, but they are at crossroads now trying to figure out what's next for me. I have the world in my hands. Which direction do I need to go in next? So they are the ones, I think, who are allowing things to change, or maybe just trust the universe and go with the flow of energy. Tell me, Spirit, Wheel of Fortune as the overall energy. Yeah, they are accepting that this was a false soulmate connection. This was maybe a karmic soulmate connection, or this was never a soulmate connection in the first place. And as much as they are angry, this is person B, as much as they are angry, they're also angry with themselves. Why did they allow themselves to be treated as an option in somebody's life? So that's what I have for you. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste, Sagittarius.